From the very moment the Declaration of Independence was signed, a lineage of leadership was born. 47 individuals, each taking on the mantle of the presidency, have steered the course of the United States through calm waters and turbulent storms. Their stories are not merely dates and names etched in history books, they are the very fabric of a nation's journey. In this series we embark on a captivating expedition through the annals of American history, encountering the 47 individuals who have occupied the Oval Office. We will explore their triumphs and tribulations, their policies and personalities, and the indelible mark each has left upon the nation. Join me now as we unravel the tapestry of American leadership, delving into the lives and times of these extraordinary figures, and ultimately seeking to answer the question, who truly stands as the most popular among the 47? Our journey commences with the very genesis of a nation. Picture, if you will, the fledgling United States, newly independent, its future uncertain. It is here we meet the imposing figure of George Washington, the first president, a leader whose strength and resolve held a nation together. Washington, a veteran of the Revolutionary War, commanded respect not just for his military prowess, but for his unwavering commitment to the ideals of liberty and democracy. His presidency set the very foundation for the office, establishing precedents that would shape the nation for centuries to come. Alongside Washington stood other towering figures, men like Thomas Jefferson, the architect of the Declaration of Independence, and a champion of individual rights. Jefferson's vision of a nation built on the principles of liberty and self-governance would prove both enduring and challenging. These were men of great intellect and conviction, but they were also products of their time. The early presidencies were not without their controversies, particularly on the issue of slavery, a dark stain on the nation's conscience that would ultimately lead to division and conflict. Yet through these challenges, the foundations of a nation were laid, a testament to the leadership of these early pioneers. Their decisions, their compromises, their very struggles would shape the destiny of the United States, setting the stage for the extraordinary tapestry of American history yet to unfold. As the 19th century progressed, the fledgling nation, born from revolution, faced its greatest test, the specter of civil war. The issue of slavery, a festering wound since the nation's founding, had finally torn the nation asunder. It was in this crucible of conflict that Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, rose to prominence. A man of humble origins, Lincoln possessed a keen intellect, unwavering moral conviction, and a deep empathy for his fellow man. Lincoln's presidency was consumed by the inferno of the Civil War, a conflict that tested the very fabric of the nation. His unwavering commitment to preserving the Union, embodied in his eloquent speeches and decisive actions, ultimately led to the abolition of slavery and the preservation of the United States. The cost of this victory was immense, paid in the blood of countless Americans. Lincoln himself would not live to see the fruits of his labor, assassinated just days after the war's end. Yet his legacy as the savior of the Union and the great emancipator remains etched in the hearts of the American people. Lincoln's journey from humble beginnings to the highest office in the land serves as a testament to the enduring power of leadership, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the ideals of liberty and equality for all. As the 20th century dawned, the United States found itself increasingly drawn onto the world stage. The nation, forged in the fires of revolution and tempered by civil war, was now a rising power, its influence felt across the globe. The 20th century witnessed a series of profound challenges: global conflict, economic depression, and a world teetering on the brink of nuclear annihilation. Yet, it was also an era of remarkable progress, a time of innovation, social change, and expanding opportunities. At the helm during this tumultuous period stood figures like Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who guided the nation through the Great Depression and the Second World War, forever changing the role of government in the lives of everyday Americans. John F. Kennedy, youthful and charismatic, ushered in a new era of idealism and hope, challenging the nation to reach for the stars in the space race and to strive for equality and justice at home. Ronald Reagan, the great communicator, reshaped the political landscape with his conservative ideology, presiding over the end of the Cold War and ushering in a new era of American dominance on the world stage. These were leaders who not only navigated the complexities of their time, but who also left an indelible mark on the American psyche. Their decisions, their rhetoric, their very personas shaped the nation's identity in the 20th century. Chapter 4: The Modern Presidency: Navigating a New Millennium. The dawn of the 21st century brought with it a new set of challenges and opportunities for the United States. Globalization, technological advancements, and the rise of new global powers presented unique tests for the modern presidency. Barack Obama, the nation's first African-American president, assumed office amid an economic crisis and 2 ongoing wars. His message of hope and change resonated with a nation yearning for unity and progress. Donald Trump's presidency marked a sharp departure from his predecessors, his populist message and unconventional style upending political norms and dividing public opinion. Joe Biden, a veteran of the Senate, took office at a time of deep political polarization and amidst a global pandemic. His presidency has been marked by efforts to address the COVID-19 crisis, rebuild the economy, and restore America's standing on the world stage. These recent presidencies highlight the evolving nature of leadership in the 21st century, where presidents must navigate a complex web of domestic and international challenges while grappling with the constant scrutiny of the 24-hour news cycle and the immediacy of social media. Chapter 5: The People's Choice: Ranking the Presidents. Throughout history, historians, political scientists, and the American public have grappled with the question of how to assess and rank the performance of their presidents. From George Washington to Joe Biden, each president's legacy is scrutinized and debated, their successes and failures measured against the backdrop of their time and the enduring impact of their decisions. Public opinion polls, scholarly rankings, and the echoes of these presidencies in popular culture all offer insights into which presidents have captured the hearts and minds of the American people. Some presidents are revered for their leadership during times of crisis, their ability to unite a divided nation, or their bold vision for the future. Others are remembered for their scandals, their policy failures, or their inability to connect with the needs of the people they served. Ultimately, the ranking of presidents is a subjective exercise, influenced by individual perspectives, historical context, and evolving societal values. Chapter 6: A Legacy Forged: The Enduring Impact of the Presidency. The institution of the U.S. presidency has evolved significantly since its inception, reflecting the changing nature of the nation and the world it inhabits. From the founding fathers who shaped the very fabric of American democracy, to the modern-day leaders who grapple with the complexities of a globalized world, each president has left their mark on the office and on the course of history. The decisions made in the Oval Office have reverberated across generations, shaping the lives of millions and influencing the destiny of nations. The legacy of the U.S. presidency is a testament to the enduring power of leadership, the complexities of governance, and the ever-evolving story of a nation. Chapter 7: The Conversation Continues. Your Voice, Your History. Our journey through the annals of American leadership, spanning over 2 centuries and encompassing 47 individuals, has only just begun. It is a conversation that extends beyond the confines of this series, a dialogue that continues to shape our understanding of the past, present, and future of the United States. I invite you to join this conversation to share your thoughts, perspectives, and insights on the presidents who have shaped our nation. Who do you believe stands as the most popular among the 47? Whose leadership resonated most deeply with you? Let us know in the comments below and keep the conversation alive. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of our explorations into history and leadership. And so, we conclude our expedition through the grand theater of American leadership. 47 presidents, each a unique thread woven into the rich tapestry of a nation's story. Their triumphs and failures, their virtues and flaws, serve as a testament to the human condition itself. The presidency, a beacon of power and responsibility, continues to shape the destiny of the United States. As we look to the future, one can only wonder what new challenges and opportunities await those who dare to occupy the Oval Office. But for now, we bid farewell to these titans of history, their stories forever etched in the annals of time, their legacies forever intertwined with the enduring spirit of America.